Hey there, welcome back to ProtoManly's weather mod. This is of course in hardcore mode. That was a weird intro, wasn't it? Weirdly structured, worded thing. What I was trying to say is welcome back to hardcore ProtoManly's weather mod. The weather mod in Minecraft that has tornadoes, hurricanes, hailstorms apparently. I didn't even know that existed until I got hit by a hurricane. That was pretty exciting. And more. It's got a lot of different weird weather phenomenons happening in it. So I live underground in this version of the game. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, I'm not fully underground. Besides when I am. So I guess that does mean I live underground. Living underground is fine, but at the same time, that also reduces my risk of being rammed into by a tornado, which might not be ideal. I just realized the hurricane that came through here annihilated these trees, and it also broke the fence apart here, because this fence was holding cows. But now the fence is just broken, so that's a moderate problem. Oh, and I think the hurricane also messed up my bush over here. If you don't know, last episode we actually got hit by a hurricane. For the first time I have ever been hit by a hurricane. So that was exciting. I didn't even know I could naturally be hit by a hurricane. I didn't know they spawned naturally in this game. So that was a pretty nice surprise, or bad surprise, or good surprise, depending what you want. And if we look over on this house, I guess we just barely got clipped by the hurricane because this house appears to have like significant more damage than my house does. Yep, that's a lot more damage. So that's not ideal, but it's fine. That house is in the same boat though, it has damage. So what should I do? Well, I guess I could go and do some deforestation and try to repair some of these villager houses. You know what? Let's do that. Let's repair some of these houses today. What should the title be called? Or what should the video be called? Repairing town after a major hurricane. Yeah! I don't know. That's an idea. Major hurricane restoration. We got hit by a Category 0 tropical storm. Or something silly. It's essentially a tropical storm we got hit by, to be fair. I'm not, like, joking. It's basically a tropical storm. It was very weak. Either way, that will work. Did you just throw bone meal out of that and pick bone meal up? I think you just did. Oh, that could be a bone meal farm. Ooh. If I put, like, a hopper over there, I think that might actually classify as a bone meal farm. Either way, this house right over here should not be too hard to rebuild. It's a pretty simple little house, and I think I can probably rebuild it. Should I make it stronger? Maybe we'll make that one stronger. And then, no, actually, these two houses aren't too bad. I'll rebuild that one stronger. That one had a bad day. A very, very bad day. Is that a squall over there? No? Or yes? What am I looking at? I'm not too sure what I'm looking at over here, so let's take a little look momentarily. Yeah, that might be a squall, maybe. By the way, it's been over 2 weeks, or close to 2 weeks, since the last update on the weather mod, which is quite a while. Hopefully they didn't discontinue the mod or something, because I'd like there to be updates to it. I'm sure there will be. It's just kind of odd that there's no updates. But I like the mod a lot, and I would hate to have the mod discontinued because it just has so much potential. But who knows? I'm not the one who makes the mod, so if it gets discontinued, oh well. I can't do anything about it. Apparently you can get guests that are happy or something like that in the new version of Minecraft, and you can actually ride them around. That sounds so helpful. I was watching an Etho Let's Play video. That mob looks super helpful, like, when it comes to building. You don't have to, like, scaffold or anything like that. It just works. That makes no sense. The mob, it just kind of does mob things in a good way, is what I'm trying to say. And I kind of wish Minecraft just normally had that mob, like, always, but it hasn't. Oh, there's another storm over there. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Oh, that's getting bigger rapidly, isn't it? Yep, that's fine. We'll just finish repairing this before a tornado happens. I'm not going to repair that one block. We're gonna, like, cheap out here. There we go. We cheaped out. Hooray! And yeah, we can see through the roof of this house. That's not ideal. And no harm in seeing through the roof of the house, but I'd like this house to, you know, be somewhat okay. But the tornado made it not somewhat okay. Okay, this side of the house is also moderately messed up as well. What can I do about that? Well, I guess I can put a, what is it called, a fence here. Not fence. A stair here, 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 here. And then I can, that's a big storm right there, isn't it? Is it still getting bigger rapidly? No. Either way, we can put that there. Can I put this here, and then that here? And then over here, we'll do that and that. That. Holy smokes, there's a lot of blocks missing on this roof. But I think we are almost done repairing the roof, so that is good. There's not really that much more on this roof that is ripped apart. Although I'm sure once I get inside, I'll see more, but at least on the outside, I think it's starting to look pretty decent, okay? It's not perfect by any means. Oh, alarm's going off. It's time to wake up. It's like midnight. Oh, I didn't repair that part up there. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Okay, let's just finish repairing this house and then go to bed. That sounds like the best idea. Let's do 7 of those, and let's get a lot more stairs. 16 stairs. That should be enough to last me like 5 minutes. I don't want to put that there. I don't want to put that there either. I am struggling to use inventory management skills that I barely have. Alright, let's grab these, place that there, and that there. And now that is done, actually. So now we can go down this little ladder. Some more, actually. Furthermore, and we can break this. And how does this look now? Yep, house looks good. So let's just go into my house real quick and go to bed and get on to day 60 actually. I had a 1 in 10 chance of getting that right and I was wrong. We're getting on to day 60 now. Alright, sleep the night away and get on to day number 60. I think, right? Yep, day 60. We're 6/10 of the way to day 100. And then I can label this, I survived 100 days in Tornado Alley. I mean, Minecraft survival. I mean, hurricane survival. I mean, hurricanes exist survival. I mean, tornado survival. Yeah, I survived 100 days in tornado survival. That's a fancy looking cloud though, isn't it? Right there. I like it. Either way, let's start repairing this building over here. Can I parkour onto that roof? I don't think so. Oh, I just took some damage. That was a fast recovery though, wasn't it? Certainly seemed like it. Either way, we can do that. Yes, I'm cheaping out on the houses and like not filling the empty voids that are like broken or something, and that's okay. It doesn't need to be, you know, absolutely perfect. I'm just trying to make the house appear less destroyed. Oh. Yeah, appear less destroyed. That's the goal here. So we can do something here, right? What can I even do here? I don't know. Maybe I can put that and that and that and that. Maybe a couple more of these. Oh, wrong buttons. A couple more of these blocks around like that. And then I guess I have to go onto the roof. And oh, we have a tornado dropping out of that storm. I don't think it's coming our way though, it's going some other random direction. But hey, you know what? Let's just get a better view of it. There are so many tornadoes in here. At least not many of them are like targeted at the player, so that's good. Either way. Awesome, we got 1 house rebuilt and 2 houses almost rebuilt. So we are winning in the village rehab journey. I should probably actually look. How does the roof look in here? Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Is there that there? I don't know. Either way, let's go up to the top of this building. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Okay, it's getting skinnier. I was going to say, I think that's heading right towards me, but no, it'll probably rope out by the time it gets to me. Oh, no, it's going to the right. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, that was like moderately... Oh, I hear the thunder now. That was like moderately alarming. Should I be rebuilding the roof right now as a tornado is actively, what is the word? Nose-scoping me? I don't know. Probably not. I should probably be more, like, concerned than this, but... I mean, if it hits us, so well. Not really anything I can do about that. But I need to rebuild this anyway, so... There. Almost. Yeah, I think that might be coming closer, but I think it's going to go across the river, somewhere over that way, and like go onto that mountain. I think that's what's going to happen to that. Let's get closer to it. Do I have water to jump onto? Yes, I do, but I have blocks that are... Oops, wrong button. I have blocks that I built up here with, so I'm just going to use the blocks to get down. Let's just finish building the interior as well. There we go. Let's see. There's not that much to rebuild in here, right? Yeah, no. There's just a few blocks here. I just need... I don't know. Let's just get that amount and turn it into planks. And bring that right there. Grab that. Good. Alright. Let's go and check out the tornadic activity over here that appears to have despawned. But yeah, there we go. We have rebuilt 2 villager houses. Made them moderately better-ish, kind of. Really, it's already despawned. I swear there was a big tornado in here. I'm like getting different camera angles. I don't see it. Maybe I do. I might see it. It's like blending in with the background, I think. If it is a tornado in here. No, I think it actually despawned. Did it actually despawn? I swear there was a big tornado in this storm here. I cannot tell. I keep thinking I see one. No, actually, I think this storm is tornado free. So we are probably safe, but it's also going that way, so it's not going to like come towards us. But I wanted to like get close to the tornado and like look at it more. But I guess that's not going to happen. Yeah, the tornado is, I think, gone. I think it is just gone. It's getting pretty dark and gloomy or something here, so let's just get out of this weather. Let's just head over this way where it's nice and sunny, because I don't really need to deal with that storm right now. We need to keep on doing what we were doing, which is rebuilding town after 2 tornadoes. It's almost like a hurricane, isn't it? The wind's blowing sideways. That's fine. Oh yeah, look, it's getting darker as well. Either way, hello villagers, how are you doing over here? I guess this is what you call a random supercell or something, isn't it? I think it might be. Hello sheep, how are you doing? That's fine. Oh, you didn't want to be on camera. You're camera shy, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't see a tornado anymore. It's gone, sadly. Or amazingly. Luckily, it's gone! Sadly, it's gone. I guess it just depends what you want. Either way, what can I do to these houses? Well, I guess one thing I can, for a fact, do is get tough, maybe. We'll just block the water off here so it just stops leaking everywhere. That's probably a good thing I can do. There. Okay. So, now we have to figure out what in the world should I do to this house? That is a valid question. What do I do to this house? Who knows? I don't know. That's for a fact. I don't know what to do. Probably won't be that hard, though. Where is the storm? There's like constant thunder. It's like there's a hurricane or a tornado brewing. But I don't think there is, actually. It just sounds like it. Or something. I don't know. Either way, I think the ground in this house is taken care of. Yeah, okay. And the roof of this house, I'm going to actually turn into a cobblestone roof. We'll leave the oak pillars going to the top, though. Because we're going to keep, like, the original structure. But then, wall-wise, we're going to just remove some of this. Okay? And we're just going to try to make this building a little bit stronger. That's the goal. Is this my main house? Absolutely not. Uh-oh, I lost my pickaxe. I mean, my axe. That's okay. We have one more block here to break. And if I just drop down on that, we should be fine. Yep, okay. So, now what? Well, I can take a picture of the storm. There we go. We can't work on this building right now. We don't have enough stuff in our inventory to do so, but I can work on this building, that's for sure. So let's just do that momentarily here, because this one doesn't really need that much repairs done. Actually, I think the repairs are already done to this building. Just that little block placement was all it needed. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just try to get a better angle at it. Yeah, I think this building might be fixed. Actually, yeah, no, this is definitely fixed, right? Okay, well that was easy. It needed like one block. Okay, well now we can work on the next building, which is... I mean, I didn't consider this a building, but I guess this is a building. Okay, let's keep on working on other things. I need to cut those trees down over there. That will give us a lot of extra wood. Do I see any spinning clouds in the sky? No, not really. Okay. So, yeah, let's work on this little sad house over here. I tried repairing it at one point, but the weather keeps saying no, and it keeps destroying the house over and over and over again, which, fair enough. But I mean, I'm trying to make it, like, not fully annihilated, you know? That house over there, I have the problem where I want to keep every house, but I think some of these ones are, like, destroyed beyond repair. Well, actually, that one's not really worse than the other one, so I can't say it's destroyed beyond repair, because it's not. It's just kind of messed up, you know? It's kind of messed up, but not fully messed up. Let's go downstairs real quick and check on our farms down here. How is it doing? Okay, I'll just wait a bit for this stuff to grow a bit more. Most of it is grown, though. Alright, so we'll do, instead of cobblestone roof, we're going to go with, I think, a deep slate roof on that house. Oh, the villagers are all sleeping. Hello, villagers. How are you doing? Iron Golem is watching you guys. I'll sleep in the only non-occupied bed. Hi, villager golem thing. How are you doing? Yes. Indeed. Do I have deep slate in here anywhere? No, I just have cobblestone. Okay, well fine, I'll do cobblestone then. I didn't really plan on using cobblestone, but... well, I mean, when that's all you have, I guess that's all you're going to use, is cobblestone. That's fine. I don't know if I have enough cobblestone in my inventory to do what I need to do here, but it should be enough. Okay, it's daytime. Do I see any other storms going on that are dangerous looking? No, not really. So we are good. Alright, let's go work on this over here. I'd like to be able to turn shaders on with this mod pack, but sadly that is not possible. But it'd be quite neat though to have like shaders, but yeah, again, that's not quite possible. Maybe in the future it will be possible, but yeah, for now, at least according to the mod developer in their website, this is just something that we aren't going to be able to use shaders with, at least yet. They don't say they're going to make it work with shaders, though. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Do they say they're going to make it work with shaders? Well, either way, if it works or doesn't work, it doesn't work now. So I'm trying to say, you can't use shaders with the mod pack for some reason. I don't know. There's like technical things about it. Technical words they use to describe the problem. And yeah, I'm not good with technical words or troubleshooting software or stuff like that. It's not my cup of tea. Can I get software to work? Sometimes yeah, sometimes no. It just depends how it feels. So I can't guarantee I'll be able to get anything working when it comes to software. Either way, I think I'm going to make just a round, weird roof on this. Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is grab our cobblestone. This is going to be the ugliest roof in the history of roofs, according to nobody. Actually, you know, it might not be actually that bad. I don't know. We will see. I have a feeling this house will not really get attacked by storms too often, so it'll probably survive indefinitely. But I might as well try to make it a little bit safer. Well, not safer, but hey, you know, cobblestone roof. You know, that's not overkill on this mod pack, but it is still, it's strong, but it's not going to get destroyed as easy. Oh, no. No. I don't remember what to do about that. If I get rid of it, won't that summon some kind of evil thing? I think that will give me, like, bad omen or something, won't it? Is that how that works? I don't remember. I know if I go to a battle station, it will give bad omen. Can I, like, close the door? There we go. If they target me, I'm just going to go and hide inside this house and get shot through the broken windows. That's what's going to happen there. In, like, 3 minutes or less. Once they find me. And there. Okay, now what? Well, I guess I need a one of these things called a, yeah, that thing. Okay, and we'll get what, 6 of these? Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need more than 5. I don't have enough blocks in my inventory like I predicted. Okay. We'll just do what we can, I guess, with that. Please stay over there. Bad omen things. Yeah, you can do you, but just stay away. Thank you. Alright, and then we can just... Fine, good enough. I'm not going to go overkill with it, I guess. And there's no reason to go overkill either with it, so hey, it's fine. Can I get no damage for falling down like that? Awesome. And do I have any kind of better block I can use for that top there? No, not really. Fine, I'll just use these again. No big deal. And window-wise, what can I put in here? How about... I don't know. Wrong block. How about a trap door? I think a trap... Oh, actually, I have glass panes in my inventory. You know what? Let's just use them. There we go. I was trying to, like, cheap out and not use glass panes. Let's go the wrong direction. They don't see me. Nope, that's good. Let's just keep going this way. I'm, like, whispering so they don't hear me. You know what? That house right over there... Although it might not look very good, I think it might be strong enough to withstand a decently strong storm. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty positive. Does that make any sense? I'm not 100% confident it is the safest building in the world, but I think it'll be fine. I kind of like how that looks, actually. So that's good, I think. It should be. Either way, let's work on this building over here, which is also completely and utterly messed up by a tornado. Like every house is, because that's just how they're supposed to be. No house survives, besides mine. I say that, but probably now I'm going to have like text on screen saying foreshadowing or something. Then 5 minutes later, my house gets messed up. Probably not. I don't know. My house hasn't gotten messed up yet, at least. Either way, there we go. We just wasted a lot of wood on that house as well, but that's alright. Keeping the village alive, or something. We're trying to. We're trying to... Why is there wood in here? We're trying to keep it alive as good as we can, within reason. There. And I have 2 window panes left for 2 windows. Perfect. And there we go. We have 2 houses that are invincible by the smallest storm. Anything bigger than the smallest storm is not invincible anymore. And that's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, they're still over there. I was hoping they weren't over there, but no, they still are. Alright, I guess I can go downstairs and mine away my, what is it called? Words. Oh, I have to go back upstairs. Well, I have to go up, not even upstairs. I need to go into here. I need to go into here and go to my, what chest? I guess diorite maybe? I don't know. How about cobblestone? Let's put away cobblestone stuff. That goes in here, that goes here, and then that goes there. That got rid of some things in my inventory. And we need like deep slate and stuff as well as an option. I have acacia wood or logs to put away, so I'll do that. I have oak logs to put away. I'll put these away. I'll keep, I don't know, 20 in my inventory. Oak wood, I have that to put away, and actually that's probably it. Birch wood, I have birch logs to put away. I'll put them away. I have an Amarillo Scout. You're gonna ask me what that's for. I don't know. We have diamonds to put away. We have the Amarillo Scout to put away. Oh, I can buy a mending book, actually. Let's do that. Yes. Alright. Get back here, villagers. Hello, villagers. Yeah, which one of you sells mending? Is it you? You reset your trade, didn't you? Yes, you certainly did. Really? Are you serious? Hey there, so my computer completely ran out of storage. When I say completely ran out of storage, I mean okay, it didn't literally run out of storage. I had 4 megabytes of storage left. Which, if you don't know much about storage, 4 megabytes is not a lot, so that's the problem. Either way, that was like a cliffhanger though. As soon as I said, "You like their trade!" Immediately after I said that, well, said that without being overly sarcastic or however I just said it right there. Right after I said that though, I ran out of storage, but we don't have mending anymore. Please get out of the way, 17,000 babies. I need to get you mending. Projectile protection, that's not good enough. Okay. What do you sell now? Hello. What do you sell? Fire protection. We very well could use up our entire axe trying to get this enchantment back. I'm not kidding. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it is absolutely possible, which is not my goal, but it still is something that can happen. That is actually a not half bad, like, trade right there. Paper for emeralds. Really, that's not bad. The reason that's not bad, by the way, is I can make a paper farm and get infinite paper, in a way. Like, infinite paper, you can't really complain about that too much. Either way, what do you sell now? Loyalty to. Yay. No, not really. Alright, what do you sell now? Well, you're not. Oh, okay, fine. Are there any beds that aren't used? Well, I'm going to have to kick at least one of you out of the bed. I guess it'll be you. Sorry, I'm taking your bed. There we go. I hear a weird hissing noise. Oh, the hissing noise is probably the rain, actually. Either way, come on over here, librarian. What do you sell garbage? Okay. Let's ignore that. What do you sell now? You sell what? Okay, more garbage. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's go outside and look at the weather, because I hear thunder. Sometimes when I hear thunder, that means chaos is unfolding. Sometimes that means nothing is happening at all. It just depends how the weather feels. And there is a spinning storm right there. Okay, let's just come out here and get a better view of the weather. Maybe it's not a spinning storm. Yeah, it's not a spinning storm. It's all the way over there. Okay, we're fine. It's just a slight rain shower, I guess. And that's just a good gnarly looking storm over there. But that's fine. We are safe. For now, at least. That's good. Let's go back downstairs and ignore that for the moment, because it's not coming this way. It's not coming this way. Ow. Let's just assume it's not coming this way. And let's gather some sugar cane momentarily. There we go. I should make a sugarcane farm as well, because that would be infinite sugarcane if I made one. And infinite sugarcane is great for, please put me in here. Infinite sugarcane is good for emeralds, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I gotta go downstairs and harvest my crops. Let's do that actually first, before I do anything else. I forgot to do that, and I'm pretty sure they're probably fully grown by now. Yeah, they're pretty much fully grown. I know there's a few that aren't. This is my fortune. Yeah, it is. Alright. Why are there potatoes mixed in here? I don't understand that. That's alright. Either way, let's just mine all of these. And why are there carrots mixed in here? I don't know. Let's just like break everything here and start over. That's probably the best thing to do here. It's not going to like waste much. Alright? And it's not going to like take much time to do this. There we go. Alright, we've grabbed everything here. We got some potatoes and potatoes and whatever else. Potatoes and carrots. Alright, so let's just grab these real quick. That's quite a few in my inventory, I think. So now we can just right-click the ground after I eat. The loud thunder, like it's pretty close to us. I don't like the sound of the weather. I kind of want to go back up to the surface as soon as I possibly can and see what's going on. Like, really shortly we're going to go up there. Because that is a cloud and it might be heading our way out there. And also just how the clouds are sounding right now is making me think there might be a dangerous storm brewing. There we go. Good enough. There we go. Take a screenshot of that. That looks good. Alright, let's go all the way upstairs. It's directly to the top. All the way up. You get a bird's eye view. I just realized why it's called bird's eye view. It's because you get a view like a bird. How do I... Oh. I forgot. A tornado took away my ladder. I guess that's not going to work. Okay, fine. Oh my. Holy smokes, that is huge. Food, yeah. Let's go quickly get a better view of this up close. Alright? Not like super dangerous close, but like closer to like see it better close. Does that make any sense? We're going to get closer and look at it. Because that's a big tornado. A big fat tornado. That is, it's alarming, but it's in a place where I don't really have to worry about it all that much. But still, though, I'd like to go take a look at it. So let's just do that real quick. Did it just disappear? I think it just disappeared. I think we aren't going to be able to look at it, actually. No, maybe we will. Smells like coffee. Once I get to the tornado, though, I'll probably end off the episode. It's getting pretty long at this point. I'm pretty sure it's getting long, at least. I'm not positive that it's long, but I'm pretty sure it's long. Does that make any sense? Not really. Okay. I think the episode's getting long, but I can't see how long I've actually made the episode so far, so I'm just randomly guessing that it's long. And, okay, yeah, that's a big storm. Or a big tornado. That is a huge tornado. A humongous tornado. Yep, that's huge. I don't know where it's exactly headed. It's not going to be nighttime for a while, though, so I can, like, come over here pretty quickly. This isn't called a wedge. I was going to say I could label this episode Huge Wedge. But no, it's like a stovepipe or something, so we're fine. We can't... Oh, well, I can't really keep up. I can't really label the episode Huge Wedge. I mean, I could. Yeah, I just took damage. I could do that, but that would be clickbait. And I don't do that, so... Yeah, I don't know. Either way, let's head back to the house. Oh, there's a big squall storm over here. Well, that was still pretty unique, though. We got to see a large tornado up close. But, yeah, again, it's kind of in there. I don't even know if it's on the ground anymore. I can't see it. it probably is fine. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, let's just walk back to the house. Oh, on the replay mod, I have no time-lapse. Not time-lapse. I have nothing today to show on the replay mod that I downloaded. That is a pretty strong storm, though. I wouldn't be too surprised if another big storm happened from it. On the replay mod, though, today, I got no fancy, like, storm third-person view for you guys. Mainly because there just wasn't really any super up-close storms. I mean, there was some somewhat close storms, but not, like, absurdly close. Does that make any sense? Close, but not too close. Oh, wow. It's getting back into this weird, super dark, rainy weather. I don't really like it when it gets this rainy. It's not too good. I mean, it's fine. It's just, I don't like this kind of weather in this game where it's just pouring. I like, you know, some excitement rather than just super wet weather. But that's okay. I kind of want to go over there. I guess I can just swim across the ocean. That works. Let's just hope there's no drowns. Good. Can you get unalive in this game from lightning? I'm not sure. I think you probably can. But I'm, again, not too sure. Either way, ooh, it's hailing again. Check that out. Either way, I like that house right there. Is it pretty? No. But yeah. It just depends what you like, I guess. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing. If you don't like the video, though, leave a dislike. That kind of actually helps. So if you could do that, thank you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, if you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member. I guess I should ask that too. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.